Most men today are weaker, more distracted, and more overwhelmed than ever, and it's not even their fault. The world is literally designed to steal your attention and erode your discipline, but it doesn't have to stay that way.
Hi, my name is Giannis. A few years ago, I was stuck in the same cycle, snoozing and scrolling my life away more than I was maybe living in it, like living the life, doing the work. I was probably more thinking about my life and what I want from it, but never putting in the work. And I think that's what setting me back like a few years. Then I basically came to a realization of life and that like strength and focus aren't goals. They can be your identity builders, right? And that can change everything, or at least it changed everything for me. And I remember like a few years ago, it was one of the mornings after a late night out with my friends. I came home and was doom scrolling away. Then the next morning I woke up feeling ashamed of myself, weak, lost in life, right? And I kept saying, tomorrow I'm gonna change something in my life, but the tomorrow never came. A problem keep occurring in my life, and I never kind of went out there and actually trying to change it. And the same cycle kept repeating, tomorrow, tomorrow, new year, next year's mine, and someday has to stop. Someday you have to put a stop on it. And that stop can start stopping the same pattern when you decide to change the pattern. Simple, right? But when you start to change the pattern, you have to change everything. And so when you want to change the pattern, you need to stop acting out of mood, of your feelings. You need to just go out there and get it done. If you don't do it, no one is gonna come here and do it for you. Like a great saying, no one is gonna come and save you. And here's a little truth about your phone, computers, apps, notifications. They are all trying to go against each other, like in a war, to decide who's stealing more attention from you. So it's like a little warfare going on against all the tech, trying to decide who's gonna steal more attention from you and make you weaker. That's the hard truth. So the more you give away your attention, your focus, discipline, your strength, you become weaker, right? And there's like attention, discipline, and maybe your identity block, like where you are. But if you lose one of them, everything collapses. So there is none left. Because if you're lacking one thing, the other thing is compensating for the other one, and everything just falls down. So basically, all of this is not just that men are weaker mentally, more men are getting weaker physically as well. We're becoming more lazy. We don't want to go out anymore and explore what we have, the opportunities, like seek the life you want. We all crumble up in a little ball, not confident, and not like opening up and expanding our belief systems, what we can achieve with our lives. We're crumbled up in a little ball and staying there for half of our life, and then mid 50s maybe we're looking back at our life and we're gonna say to ourselves, oh, you know oh, I wish I did that before. Oh, I wish I took this opportunity in life. I wish I went there instead of there. And if you're not gonna open up like now in your 20s or wherever you are in your life now, we're gonna have a lot of regret later on in life. So what I'm gonna tell you to do is to open up. I want you to open up. And that's gonna be my plan by making this video. Open up. So I think the best way to open up is by training your body, right? If you're gonna have a strong body, then eventually you can develop a strong mind. And if you have a strong mind and weak body, you have to develop your body. If you have a strong body, but you don't have a strong mind, you should develop a strong mind. But if you're nobody, like, and you have nothing, nor mind nor body, start off with the body because it's easier. It helps your discipline, right? It helps your mind to be sharper a little bit because when you go to the gym on dot, you're not missing workouts, you're not missing meal plans, drinks, war. You develop a habit routine that can elevate your other day-to-day habits for you that can elevate your mind. So start with the body. So here are like discipline or consistency, simple rules you can follow to develop your body, your mind a little bit. So for me, it's like training at least 3 times a week. I train almost 6 times to 7 a week. I go to the gym, I play basketball, and sometimes I go out and have a run. Every morning I do a little workout before work, and that kind of keeps my everything going on a nice flow. Another aspect is stepping out of your comfort zone. It's really great. For me now, stepping out of my comfort zone is talking to the camera. I've been talking to the camera now like for a month on YouTube, not YouTube, fuck, on TikTok. And yeah, and it's been going on good, but it's really nerve-wracking and just not comfortable to talk to the camera. But now I'm here making a YouTube video, my first YouTube video. And the third one can be, it should be keep learning the basics. Keep doing the basic things like you need to keep studying, right? You need information, you need knowledge, seek knowledge. But invest in your future. Like if you're done college or you're out of school and you're working 9 to 5 that you don't like, grab an online course, go to e-colleges or whatever, and find a study that you like and might help you in your future, because you don't finish studying life when you finish college or whatever. You still need to seek information and whatever might help for you. And if you want to work in your own business or your own thing, your online thing, maybe your e-shop, wherever, you're not gonna make it without knowledge. So whatever you want to do, just go out there, see what's going on, and there's loads of YouTube videos, podcasts that can help you. Yeah, so seek information, learn the basics, and don't forget to move. And if you're a person whose attention is getting hijacked like every day, your focus is getting disrupted and by the phone, computers, PlayStations, Xbox, whatever is going on, films, movies. You need an attention protocol. I call it protocol, right? So you need to set up like habits for yourself that you keeps your attention protected, focus protected, and that can help you. It helps me. Um, so we can go on from first dot. First dot is start from the morning, right? Win your morning, and you're gonna win your day. So wake up, don't grab your phone first thing in the morning and doom scroll. That's gonna fuck your attention rapidly, right? Then the second thing is a deep block work. So when you dedicate 1 hour or half an hour a day for your future self, future skills. So sit down for an hour, half an hour, turn off your phone or turn off your notifications and focus on that thing. Either this shit is hard, like I can't keep talking, like I don't have the skill to keep talking that long. Uh, so yeah, so if you want to be a real estate agent, right, wherever, social media guy, you need to put 1 hour a day on the D block work. Second can be walks. Walks in the morning, walks in the evening. Just get out and walk. No headphones, no music, no notifications. Just get out there and walk. Think when you walk, think you're alone. See what's going on in your mind. You might get a few great ideas throughout your walk. And when you come home, maybe write them down and see what's going on in your mind. Don't forget them. Study them. Kind of monetize them. Yeah. Fourth dot will be keep 1 hour a day for workouts. If you're going to the gym, maybe 1 hour is not going to be enough. So 1 to 2 hours workout every day, but you should work out at home. Best workouts are at home. When you wake up 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning, whenever you want to wake up, do those push-ups. They're free. Every man can do about 200 push-ups in a day, no matter what. So you need to take advantage of your free things that you can do for yourself. So those free push-ups you can do for yourself in the morning, do the squats, jumping jacks in the morning, and they can elevate your mornings and wake you up faster than a caffeine can. And the fifth dot of attention protocol is having no phone before bed, like an hour before bed, no phone. So it's gonna help you with falling asleep better, recovery. If you doom scroll before bed, you fuck up your mind and you sink your recovery really bad. There's multiple studies done that you can look up for yourself, and I will be putting some of the information I'm talking about on the video. So you're gonna be on the end or here, your baseline basically, and your foundation, what you're living on. I think can help you with most of the things maybe you're struggling with. It's gonna stop you reacting over things that doesn't need your attention into more creative style of you being maybe more confident, more disciplined, more consistent with your work. My blueprint that I wish I had back in the day, like a few years ago, is win your mornings. Right? If you're gonna win your mornings, most likely you're gonna end up winning your day. Because if first thing in the morning you lose your attention to your phone, then most likely you end up losing the day as well. So win your mornings are most likely gonna end up winning your days. Train your body, train your mind, because trained body and trained mind is capable of more things. And lazy body, right? You're gonna be capable of doing more things. And if you look at a car, You can have a nice body, but it doesn't have an engine, it's not gonna go anywhere. And another protocol is protect your attention at all costs, all times, and spend 1 hour a day going towards your vision. And the last one is gonna be end your day with clarity. So journal. Journal is a great thing. If you want in-depth information how to journal or something, let me know. And this game of life is not easy. When you look at it, like everyone is trying to steal your attention, erase your discipline, you understand that everything is like a competition. So you have to go out there and compete. So most likely if you're lazy and you're not working on yourself and not putting an hour for yourself, you're not gonna win, because there's people who wake up earlier than you, go to sleep later than you, and still are more productive than you. Yeah, they go out there and do the hard work, they see discomfort, and most likely they're gonna win over you. So it's not easy. It's probably never gonna be easy. Maybe when you win, when you start winning, it's gonna get easier. And you need to have in mind that you need money, you need knowledge, you need everything, and you want free time. Everyone, I think, wants time, free time to spend with their children. If you have children or family, you want more time, so freedom of time, freedom of money is gonna give you that thing. And so everything starts here. Free your mind, strong body, put in the work, and everything probably is gonna work out. So here's mine, like little micro habits that I do in the morning is I wake up 5 in the morning every day, and the first thing I do, get out of bed immediately, right? I have a weighted blanket, and that is destroying my mornings most of the time, but it helps me sleep because the weighted blanket kind of keeps you in the bed tucked in, right, warm and cozy. But you have to get out immediately. The second thing, water with electrolytes or just salt. Get out of bed, water, and do push-ups. Best thing, it's free, gonna improve your body, it's gonna wake you up immediately, and then you can do your self-care routines, whatever you want to do, and you can throw in cold showers if you have time in the morning, wakes you up immediately as well. So if you feel lost in life, if you feel weak, if you feel like your attention is getting stolen from you and you kind of started noticing it, if you're a guy who is already developed and sees life of game more than an average person, still a good start here. So anyone who wants to start here, jump on my journey, I'm gonna help you out. If you guys want something specific from me to talk about, let me know in the comments, drop a like, subscribe. Yeah, feel free to reach out. I think my email is down there as well. Maybe more in depth, more writing or whatever. Let me know, guys. First video is done. Peace.